Welcome to the Good Will-Hinckley's Annual Gala in virtual celebration. Tonight we celebrate the heroes among us, the youth, the families that we serve, the amazing staff, and our dedicated and supportive board of directors and community. Can you think of a place where you feel the most comfortable, the most at ease? That's the feeling we naturally produce at Good Will-Hinckley. On our beautiful campus, nestled between Fairfield and Skowhegan, we've carried on a rich history of serving youth and the families in need for the last 132 years. Through a flexible and unwavering mission and the fierce passion of our staff, we offer opportunities for the youth and families to live, learn, heal, and grow. This evening would not be possible without the many supportive sponsors, such as our major sponsor, SAPI and Golden Pond Wealth Management, and our community sponsor, Skowhegan Savings Bank, as well as many other sponsors that you'll see later on in the program. Thank you so much. Speaking of things to look on our web, on the presentation, we're going to be having a virtual auction taking place right now. I'm sure there's going to be a link coming up where you can go on and bid on a bunch of items. There's going to be Red Sox memorabilia, there's going to be East Pond and Rangeley Lakes cabins that you can bid on. There's several gift certificates and a fund to need. Please, if you do anything tonight, look at the auction and help us raise money for our Campus Life program. You'll see that come up on the screen many, many times. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our newly elected board chair, who happens to work for at our supportive neighbor and one of our major sponsors for many years, SAPI. Not only are we blessed to have SAPI's support, but we've been blessed over the many years to have their leadership and direction on our board of directors. I want to thank our chair, Ben Ward, for serving and taking the time to welcome us this evening. Ben?
Good evening. My name is Ben Ward. Welcome to the 4th Annual Fall Gala. I'm excited to be serving as Good Will-Hinckley's new board chair. I look forward to working closely with Rob and his fantastic leadership team, working to change the lives of those who we serve. I'm proud to represent SAPI, a community neighbor and family sponsor for tonight's gala. Your generosity is much appreciated. All the proceeds from tonight's gala will go to support the Campus Living Program, where we provide supportive housing and life skills for the Maine Academy of Natural Science students living here on campus. On behalf of the board and school leaders, we thank you and we hope you enjoy tonight's event.
Hello, my name is Lisa Sandy. I'm the Director of Admissions and Compliance here at Good Will-Hinckley. We are so pleased to be featuring the Campus Living Program here on our campus as a program that will benefit from any funds raised at this year's gala. The Campus Living Program provides a home and safe environment for students of the Maine Academy of Natural Sciences who live too far away to commute to school every day. Students live in a few of the big, beautiful houses on campus where they receive life skills classes, engage in activities with their housemates, and attend school every day. Unfortunately, it costs money to run these programs, and the parents of these students are unable, in most cases, to pay anywhere near what it costs. That's where you come in, and we're hoping that you can help us tonight. To learn more about the Campus Living Program, please feel free to contact me. Also, to learn about any of our other programs on campus, as we have many wonderful programs, you can reach me at 238-4034 or via email at lsandy@gwh.org. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Matt Newberg. I'm the head of school at the Maine Academy of Natural Sciences, and we're here to talk about the Campus Living Program. Can you introduce yourself and tell us why you came to the Maine Academy of Natural Sciences?
Hi, I'm Cindy Griotsky, and I came to Maine's because it's a better opportunity to learn and grow, and they help you through your whole high school year.
I'm Kyle Sievert. I came to Means because I just wanted a new start somewhere else.
Serenity, can you provide us a description of the program?
Yes, they transport you to school and home at the end of the week, and you live in a cottage, and you walk to school every day.
Excellent. Kyle, what's one of your favorite things about the Campus Living Program?
I have to say that I like how we get to do like a lot of group activities and be around kids your age.
That's great. Serenity, what's one thing you've learned through the Campus Living Program?
Definitely independence and being alone sometimes.
Being alone sometimes. Excellent. What about you, Kyle?
I've learned a lot of life skills such as cooking, self-confidence.
That's great. And living with your peers. It's a great lesson. Wonderful. Anything else you would want people to know about the Campus Living Program and why it's so special?
Well, they don't just let you live there. They'll help you get a job. If you want a job when you live on campus, you can get a job and they'll bring you. Definitely a lot of life skills. And they'll help you move forward with what you want to be or what you want to do after school.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
In 2010, Good Will-Hinckley was in need of a helping hand. In walked Dr. Glenn Cummings, who provided that helping hand in hope that this organization could and would meet its mission. The first annual award in 2018 was called the Helping Hands Award. Dr. Cummings was the recipient of that award. However, for the recipients to follow the first annual award, it has been named the Glenn Cummings Helping Hands Award. When I describe the award, you will understand why it will have his name attached to it. There are three characteristics. One, be inspirational. Be present, be a visionary leader, interact with others with a focus of integrity. Share best practices, be a positive example for others. Number two, always looking to learn and grow. Be a creative thinker, change agent. Think outside the box. Be a motivator. Enhance employment and program development. And number three, serving others. Be the change you wish to see. Give back, volunteer, put others before yourself, give feedback in a positive, supportive manner, be transparent, be an excellent communicator, be humble and ethical, and be a mentor to those who serve along your side. Glenn, your legacy will be many things, but the one that is a front runner for most of us, is providing a helping hand. I can tell you from firsthand experience, when a student is in need of a helping hand, he's the one to jump in. When a staff member needs a helping hand, you're always there. You have always helped others, and that legacy of helping others is what our founder, George Walter Hinckley, was all about. You lead with your heart, you're fair, you're kind, you're fun, a visionary leader, loving, and truly want to help others. Thank you for all you've done and will continue to do for our Maine kids and families. It is my honor and privilege to have you on this campus to present the Glenn Cummings Helping Hands Award this year. Glenn?
Thank you, Rob. I can't tell you how much your gift to me to offer me an opportunity to have a legacy here means more than I can say, and thank you. I also I just want to say what an incredible job. It is so powerful for me to come back to Good Will-Hinckley and just see the many programs, the beauty of the grounds, the well taken care of facilities, and the spirit of Good Will-Hinckley and George Walter Hinckley being emanated through your leadership and through all the good works that you're doing. As a way of introducing this award, I just want to say that I was I was a little intimidated by my first day of work in 2010 here at Good Will-Hinckley. And we had just laid off, I believe, 111 people out of 123. We had over 50 buildings, that many of them were rotting and deteriorating. I'm sitting in one of them at that time, and now it's one of the most beautiful buildings in Maine, and thanks to Rob's leadership and others. And I really got back to my desk at Prescott Hall, and I looked up onto that wall, and there was George Walter Hinckley, and I said, I hope you have a plan, because I don't know what to do. And his response to me, in silence, is he said, I'm going to send you a bunch of people, amazing people, and they're going to help you. One of them was Rob Moody. But another one of them was this amazing woman, and I had known her a little bit. And her name today is Cheryl Ullman. And she had been on our finance committee. She had stepped up onto the board. She knew finance, and boy, we needed finance. We needed to know how to spend a dollar correctly to invest in the students who came. And she showed up, and now today, literally 20 years later, she's still the chair of the board, or chair of the board of the Maine Academy of Natural Sciences, and she is a person that's devoted to the whole area. She's involved in church groups, and she's involved with her grandchildren, 3 boys and a girl, and she is also, for me, a great friend of Good Will-Hinckley's, a great friend of mine, and I can't thank her enough for what she's done for the students who so much needed her calmness and her dedication, her patience, her sense of humor, and her devotion, 100% devotion to everything that she gets involved with. I am honored to know her, and I'm really honored to be able to give you this award today, Cheryl, the Helping Hands Award, because you have been beyond anybody's expectations, reasonable expectations. You have been the helping hand that we have needed at Good Will-Hinckley. So thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate this. I want to thank everyone for the support. It's quite an honor, and it's specifically an honor to receive the award from you, Glenn. Glenn and I have touched base quite often throughout our lives in different situations, and I think our mutual love for Good Will-Hinckley and Good Will-Hinckley's mission has been the most significant. In 2009, I was part of the Good Will-Hinckley committee that had to make the tough decisions to shut down programs and establish a strategic committee. And I had the opportunity to talk with you quite a few times that year, trying to convince you to come into Good Will-Hinckley and be part of the team, and I think that was the best decision that could have ever been made. You have had quite an impact here, and in 2012, the Maine Academy of Natural Sciences was born. And I am so proud to be part of that board and to see what those teachers and staff have done for all of the students there that are so interested in forestry and agriculture and the environment. And in the last 2.5 years, I've had the opportunity to work with Matt, and I'm so excited to see the things that are happening there under his leadership. And I am just anxious to see what the future is, and I'm excited to say that we just got approved for the next 5 years of our charter. So we're heading into 15 years at this point. So I thank you again. I wish Good Will-Hinckley and Means all of the success in the future, and I hope that I can continue to play a small role in that success, because we really do need to take care of our children. So thank you all very much.
We're getting ready to wrap things up. I do want to talk to you about what we're planning on doing for next year. Next year, we may be changing things up. We're not quite sure what it may look like, but one thing I do know that we're going to do is we're going to challenge the many vendors and staff members and different organizations that we're involved with for a change drive. And changing lives is what we do here at Good Will-Hinckley. And so I thought, what a better way to help out kids and change their lives to start collecting change all year long. So I'm putting out a challenge, and my first challenge is to Sappy and to Chairman Ben Ward, and I want to challenge his team against Good Will-Hinckley and my team, and I want to see how much change they can collect over the year. What we're thinking about doing is getting teams of 4 people and just start taking that loose change and put it in a bucket. And then at this time next year, see how much money you're going to have, put the 4 buckets together, and then bring them into Good Will-Hinckley, and we'll see who has the most change. So we're hoping to be able to do that, and I challenge you, and if you beat us, I'll take you out to lunch. But if we beat you, I want dinner. How's that?
Rob, challenge accepted.
Hey, all right. So we look forward to changing lives, continue that in the change drive, and we thank you so much for your support. Bid high, bid often on the auction. It's still going on and goes on until the 22nd. So keep bidding. And please look at the fund of need. We desperately need help with our kids here in the residential life program, the campus life program. So bid high, bid often. Thank you very much.